is Joshua Young. My title for the company actually is Director of Operations. I've been with the company for about 16, 17 years. Pretty much just grown in the ranks with all three different concepts that John's created. With Happy Days being the first, Beer Barrel being the next, and then Old City Prime, which is our newest accomplishment with the family of businesses. With growth of any business, you always have to retain more knowledge. The more you learn, the easier, not exactly easier, the more you learn, the better choices you'll be able to make as time progresses and as you make decisions in your life, no matter if it's career or personal. I've been blessed to have a great mentor, John Heaphy, as well, with the Happy Days brand, the Old City Prime and the Beer Barrel brand. He's done a heck of a job with what he's accomplished, most definitely, and he's sort of guided me along the way, which is great. And he's the one that sort of nudged me to get into the 1 night a week course. He brought it to my attention when he seen it in the paper. I think it's gave a great insight to things, and it's furthered my knowledge quite a bit. I think there's things that I do on a daily basis that I wouldn't fully understand before I actually took the cohort in the course, just for the fact that it's a lot of fundamentals that you have when you run and operate a business. It sets a structure and sort of it plants a seed, if you will, to sprout and to grow with a lot of things that you deal with a growing company or any company in general that deals with accounting, book work, just structuralization to hit percentage goals, to set structured percentage goals, things like that as well. A lot of it is just setting goals and achieving them on a daily basis. The hospitality business, you have to have this niche to be able to understand and relate to guests and customers. And there's a lot of stuff that goes on with the restaurant business that people don't understand or don't pay attention to. We have a whole administration staff that deals with that end of the business. And just understanding accounting, understanding figures, understanding that with the restaurant business itself, it is a nickel and dime business, so everything you have to account for. You know, you got to make sure you know that everything and all the margins are in line, most definitely. And it's working with a bunch of different people on a daily basis to get them to understand the roles that they play in making sure the margins are right, making sure they're hitting percentage goals that we need to meet, and why. And the 1 night a week course helps achieve that goal. Life keeps getting busier. It doesn't seem like we slow down in anything we do, and the more you can achieve and the more they can set it to a structure that way is great. We'll work in a 50 to 60 hour job, but of course takes up a large amount of time. It really did give us extra time to spend together, or extra time for family, which matters, but of course the most out of anything. Just for the fact that the 4 hours in class or 5 hours in class, and then we'd go home and we'd have 5-6 hours of coursework that needed to be done as well. It gave a good balance. It gave a good balance, and it wasn't as overwhelming as a traditional class would be or course would be. The cohort that I was in, I think I was in the 13th cohort at Rhodes State College, and it was a class, I want to say, of 16 people, 16 to 20, and it was just a lot of people my age. The 1 night a week and the people of my age and that had full-time jobs just really enjoyed the fact that we sort of bonded together. We understood where each other was coming from. And just the time frame that was in to be able to accomplish what we accomplished with our business degrees was great. And the professors and just the courses themselves worked really well to make sure we understood what we were doing and were able to achieve the goal.